us now we have Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Shyne Barrow. How are you doing, sir?
Such a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us.
This is your how much time?
I don't know. I need to retire from sunup, but I don't think I will because you guys are not as adversarial as Uncut. So it's like Uncut, you climax, and then you just drop the mic and walk away. Whereas here, I think you guys have a certain level of sustainability where, you know, the information continues to flow, and as the situation is fluid, you can come and you can report. And we have a lot in common. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I believe that many naysayers did not think you would make it to your 1-year anniversary. And it is actually my 1-year anniversary since I was first elected as the leader of the opposition by the majority members in the House from the opposition.
Happy anniversary.
It was actually this week, and I know the owner of Channel 7 did not think that I would make it to another year, still being leader of the opposition. We're not talking about disruptions, we're talking about the overall picture. Right. But so happy anniversary.
Thank you. Same to you.
So look
Same
at
to
us
you.
moving through the adversaries and proving people that we have what it takes to...
Like Khaled said, they didn't believe, but Shyne did. I believed in you guys. I was one of your first guests.
Yes, you were.
Actually.
I never cut style when I was asked to
He
be
said
here.
in the words of Khaled, we say in the words of Shyne, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh, okay then.
To the haters.
So on that same note, because we had in the outro with Minister Musa the song that your song. So I'm just wondering, in future shows, episodes, will you be performing for us?
No.
Because you can't cook.
No. I can't cook.
So you have to do something else.
No. What we're going to do is we're going to give out a gift today.
So no singing,
From the
no
leader of the
rapping.
opposition, we're going to give out a contribution to someone's graduation fee, which is $265. So
There you go.
We never strung that out for our people.
I couldn't.
No, he
willingly
actually
did that.
said, we need, he's like,
But I've retired and DJ Jules has taken over. He has the Shyne voice down pat.
I was just going to ask you, have you heard it?
And you know, there is a guy that goes around and gets paid for performing Drake songs. He looks just like Drake, sounds like Drake. And so Jules is the Shyne.
We could put makeup.
He's the Shyne of this generation. So,
You just need to grow a little bit of hair, Jules. Just want to leave it, not
no,
like.
remember my hair was bald too.
So you want to bow your head so you and Jules
No,
can
but
match?
back in the days, I used to keep my hair very bald like Jules. By choice, of course.
So, Mr. Barrow, could you tell us about your work in Orange Walk yesterday? Because we saw the
It was
pictures.
like super funny, yeah.
Yes. Well, I got some calls from the caretakers out there, Elodie Aragon in Orange Walk East, and so I went to Tower Hill and met with the chairman there just to assess the situation and see what we could do to prevent further situations like this. And there is a dire need for rural transformation, and so I definitely hope that we will see that promise fulfilled from the government, because I agree that maybe there was an imbalance over a period of time, and the rural areas may not have gotten as much as they should have. So I would definitely like to see that, not at the detriment of any other region, but definitely we need a drainage system, we need culverts, and it's simple. It's not something that would cost millions of dollars. You know, one of the areas I went to, you needed 2 culverts and a few drains to be dug so people wouldn't be flooded out whenever there is rain. I also went to San Jose. The chairman reached out to me as well as the caretaker, Mr. Carlos Zetina, and we went again and we surveyed the area and assessed the damage. Thank God the people that were evacuated were able to return to their homes because the flooding receded, and there were 1 or 2 people who couldn't get out, still flooded it, and so we provided provisions for them. But again, very simple digging of drainage and a few culverts here and there, and that should not cost the Minister of Infrastructure much. So I know that they love infrastructure now, this new administration, so I am all for that type of investment in the rural areas.
Right. And I have to commend you being open to the calls from the folks that are saying, hey, we need some presence here, somebody to see what the situation is. An assessment to see how that contributes.
Very important.
You've always been quite reactive about those situations. When there's something in need, you're there. And we
As the Minister of Police used to say when he used to give his interventions in the House, he said, you can't be tacos, right? You can't just talk. So I prided myself in not being a politician that just orates, but someone who is very responsive and doing so on the time. I was actually in Belmopan at the House Committee meeting for Constitution and Immigration, which, by the way, we sent back to the House a very strong freedom of the press oriented defamation bill, which certainly I believe is progressive and spoke to many of the concerns that the free press had. And then I went straight from there to Orange Walk to go stand in solidarity with those who have suffered from the flood.
Beautiful, right? Busy, busy, busy.
Yes.
And you know, in the art of helping others, we're gonna be helping people to bless their household with a little bit of household appliances, courtesy of Nando's Wholesale.
Yeah.
And so
And we also have the giveaway.
that'll be the last one because
Okay.
that's big. That's you know, we want to make sure people to listen. So you know, you said a lot just now. So I hope you base your question on what you said thus far.
Okay.
So that make sure people to listen so that when they answer, it's because I remember what you said, right?
All right, next Prime Minister of Belize.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's
And
your
so-
that's your IG. I have to remind everyone of
She
that.
has to change it.
Oh, he's president.
president, I
And then
want to be
he's
prime
going to be
minister.
prime minister. We've talked about this already.
Republican.
Republic, we're moving to
but the
Republic.
president isn't elected. The president is appointed in that republic. You want to be appointed? I thought you wanted to.
Yes, it's fine. It doesn't matter how you get there. You know, you're getting
Just
there
get
doing
there.
the great work. It does not matter how you get there, as long as the work can be
2025, you know,
done.
where they come from, no?
Exactly.
2025?
When it comes for, oh no.
Independent party?
Yes.
But, Brandon, we got this, right?
Got this.
Got this.
I
And
could,
so-
I could respect those who will go out there and actually take the initiative. So kudos to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's get started with the giveaways. Do we?
So let's do these giveaways. So we have questions.
Kev, let's tell them how we could give
How they
away.
can
Oh, yeah.
Right,
So
yeah.
the number to call, guys, is going to be 623-6174. 623-6174. That is the number to call. 623-6174. And so call and give your answer. If you give it wrong, at the end, they call upon you because they have somebody else that can be able to get blessed
Right, so
with
you're
this
only getting
prize.
one try.
One try.
The numbers
One
on
shot.
the screen, guys. Just speak. Yeah.
Get it. The number's right there.
All right.
So let's do a giveaway, right?
Okay, so, all right. We've heard from the Prime Minister that he's going on trips, right? Could you give us at least 3 of the countries that he's going to?
That's going to be for the blender.
Yes.
That is for the blender. So, what are the 3 places the Prime Minister is going to be going, guys?
I think I tell you, so always dress nice.
Oh, wow, thank you. Not as sharp as
Or you know what?
but-
Maybe you know, I heard they're true that. Maybe what his next trip is.
Well, we don't know what party going on.
Well, he's currently somewhere right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
For chugging.
Could we give them a hint?
Yeah. He's attending the.
Could we
Let's-
give them a
let's-
hint?
Yeah.
You know what? That's so nice. Give them a hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the places is in Africa.
Yeah, the motherland.
There we go.
And it begins with
heard
my
that.
favorite letter.
So, question. So, since you like catch flights, though,
You
we're
got plain
next.
batty.
I was supposed to visit the Prime Minister of Bahamas this month, and maybe I'll go to a few other places in the region to visit other Prime Ministers.
All
That are my
right.
friends.
So
Making that card come
Barbados.
true.
You know, I'm not friends with Mamotley, but I'm friends with other Prime Ministers. I'll go to the countries that I
Yeah.
have personal relationships.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
Right. So let's repeat the question because nobody is ringing the phone.
They're struggling.
Right.
Everybody
so,
go look up the speech,
Yeah.
man.
So the question is, where is the Prime Minister of Belize currently at?
No.
Going-
Where is he
going.
visiting?
Where he's visiting.
He's visiting,
Look
I
at the
think,
struggle with
three,
this question, Kevin.
No.
3 places.
3 places. Yeah.
So-
The hint was in
Do they have to give all 3? At least one.
this
least
one.
one.
didn't
Yes.
they? Yeah.
And one of the places is
Is
Africa.
right.
In Africa, guys.
Starting with Renata's favorite word.
Favorite letter.
Letter, sorry.
Favorite letter, guys. Come
Okay.
on, man. Oh, no,
Well,
no, this.
somebody text. Somebody text the
They
answer,
got credit for Carl.
and they said Rwanda,
Things rough
Belgium,
out,
and
yeah?
Guyana.
Do we
Do we give
them
them?
based on text?
So somebody texts and they
Tell her,
said,
Colleen.
So the first time we've gotten a text.
all right, so for the person with 672-2679, please call.
You have to loud
Maybe
it
not
up.
have credit, and maybe you should
Yeah.
give us some credit too with that.
No. I
But
wasn't at
somebody's
detail.
texting.
Okay, somebody's calling.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
But what if
Call,
it's another
guys.
person
Call.
that just took the answer that you just gave and not the
We
person?
said call.
Uh-oh. Yeah, people are WhatsApping.
People are WhatsApping instead of. What happened, guys? Things dread. We don't have no credit for call this
Things
time
rough
around.
out here.
Think,
It's a recession
Pretty
almost.
gone up too. You know,
Credit gone up.
I
Inflation.
found that so interesting in Jamaica that you have to pay tax and credit.
Go.
Oh wow.
Aha.
Sorry?
Ghana, Belgium, and Guyana.
Rovana?
Guyana.
So he says Rwanda,
Well, you said the only one.
Well, he did
Belgium,
name,
and Guyana.
he did name Rwanda. So let's give him that. Yeah.
So you have won yourself
A
a
blender.
blender courtesy of Nando's Wholesale. Can you please tell us your name so we can be able to store that up for you? Sorry?
Is it on speaker?
Michael Casey? Michael Casey. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
Congratulations.
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 You just won a blender here. courtesy of
Premium.
Nando's Wholesale.
Okay.
All right. So, interest of time, Shyne. Let's hear your giveaway question and what you'll be giving away.
Who was the only leader of the opposition to be appointed leader of the opposition because the opposition lost all of the seats in that general elections?
A lot of opposition. So guys,
Call
can you repeat
in.
the question?
Could you give them the number again?
Should I repeat the question?
So let me repeat the number first and then
Okay,
you repeat
sure,
the question.
yeah.
And the number you to dial is 623-6174. Then you
Okay. Who was the only leader of the opposition to be appointed leader of the opposition because all of the opposition members lost their seats in that general election? So he had to be appointed leader of the opposition.
And let's remember the number is 623-6174.
All right, so we do have a caller. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Philip Golson.
Philip Golds.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Philip
you are
I
right.
didn't even have to
Correct.
give a hint. I was going to give a hint.
Yeah, Philip. Can we get your name, please?
Helen Castro.
Helen Castro.
Nice.
So, Miss Helen, you won yourself a toaster, courtesy of Nando's. Thank you. Wow.
No.
Which
This
I'm
was-
sure she'll be.
No.
This
Yeah.
was for.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for the education. This is
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Right.
$265 to
$265.
a student to pay for their graduation fee.
Nice.
Right.
Thank you for that gift. That's really thoughtful.
It
It
is
is really
it is.
like.
Always could invest in a person's education, people. It
Yes.
goes a long way.
Amen.
But Honorable Shyne, thank you so much for
Such a pleasure
joining
to
us
be
here
here.
today. And
Yes.
again, congratulations on your anniversary.
Yes, and happy anniversary
Let's,
again.
let's
And I'm
wrap
sure
up
you
this segment.
guys.
Do you have any words for us? Any words for Sun Up on 7?
Well, just keep doing what you're doing. The first time I was here, I applauded you guys for being young and being fearless and being something new and creative. And alternative voices are important. Youth voices are even more so important. This country is a majority youth population, and you guys are going to determine how far we go as far as evolving and transforming this country. So your voices are needed. I treasure it, and I hope that it will be forevermore, where you'll be handing over to other young people after you become Prime Minister and President, respectively.
I love
And
how
what will
you
be?
remember
You'll
that.
be the communications director?
Nah, I'll continue doing activism. So I'll be opposition.
NGO, you'll
I'll
be the senator
I'll be
for
civil
NGO.
Society, yeah.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
All right,
All right.
guys, without further ado, we have to take a quick
Hello,
commercial break.
Mesopotamia. Hello, all the 31 constituencies out there. God bless you.
So we go to a quick commercial break.